Dude, did you know you can subscribe to onlywrestlers.com and keep in touch with your favorite wrestlers? The party never has to end.
This week's episode of One of a Kind with RVD is presented by Get Blitzed, and you can get 15% off your order when you head to get-blitz.com and use promo code RVD. Get 15% off.
One of a Kind with Rob Van Dam is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Anyway, that's awesome, and I think they'll make great tag team champions.
We touched upon this once, Maddie, but I'll follow up here. Maddie asked, "What's RVD think about the Motor City Machine Guns in WWE?" Yeah, they're the tag team champs. They won the titles already, so they're already setting a tone for the tag division in WWE. Rob,
that is awesome. Well deserved. Congratulations. They've been busting their ass for a long time, and perseverance has paid off. Yeah. That's the story right there. And those guys are both really good. You know, when I was in TNA in 2010, they were there.
Yeah.
And, at the time, Chris Sabin was dating Velvet Sky.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And sometimes they would come out to the car with me, do a little smoky. Good dudes, good group. You know, like I liked Velvet as well, and I don't know, they seem like they've always been ready and waiting. So it seems like this is great, like a payoff. It's not like they still. I don't feel like it's like for the last 10 years, like they still have like one, you know, like they had one more life lesson to learn, and once they learn that, and then they can apply that, then they'll be ready. I kind of feel like they've been ready. They've been knowing what they're doing, putting on great matches, and I'm sure they had to adjust a little for WWE. Everybody does. It's a little bit different, the style, the agenda, especially depending on what you're comparing it to. But anyway, that's awesome, and I think they'll make great tag team champions.
Absolutely, and I think a lot of people speculated that they would be, when they signed with WWE, that they'd be going to NXT and helping out the younger talent. And I was pretty happy to hear that they just put them right on SmackDown, and they immediately got a win. And then the next week, I think, is when they won the tag team championship. So Triple H already was like, yeah, I'm going to make these guys like really define the tag division. So it's like they're setting a tone for building a new era for tag team wrestling in WWE. And what great guys to do it, that have that legwork and put the effort in, and that name cachet, everything like that. I think it's awesome. Alex Shelley was my guy in TNA. It's neat to see that all come full circle finally.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know, like I was talking earlier about like the British Bulldogs and the Killer Bees, you know, against the Heart Foundation, and a lot of the reason that I even brought that up and the reason it sticks in my mind is because of the tag team moves and the way that they work together. And you know, like for these guys, Motor City Machine Guns just coming into WWE, but having that advantage of having been teaming together for 15 years or more? I don't know.
Yeah, like 15 years at least.
I'm pretty sure they were there in 2010.
Yeah, absolutely they were.
They were. So that was, you know, yeah. So maybe 20 years. I don't know how long they've been teaming, but that's a big advantage to have over everybody else. Not too many people can say they know each other in the ring that well, and it really is a big advantage especially when you're trying to do cool stuff and you're like-minded on what's cool. You both think the same things is cool, and so it's like, fuck yeah, let's do it like that. Boom, boom. You're gonna outshine everybody. I think they'll do really well. And I'm not that familiar with the tag team scene right now, so I can't really say who is going to go up against them and give them great matches, or who I would look forward to seeing. But I am curious about that.
Yeah, so there's Tommaso Ciampa with Johnny Gargano. It's looking like they're doing a little heel turn. So they might be the competitors next up to kind of, and they fought the Motor City Machine Guns before in a match, but like as baby faces. So they'll probably like maybe switch them over a little bit, and then you'll have a good dynamic because those guys are really good together too. You have the Street Profits in the mix with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Trying to think. Oh, there's Pretty Deadly. They're that comedy kind of tag team. I enjoy them. So there's some potential there. I think the Motor City Machine Guns being there speaks to the focus that they're going to put on there a little bit more, because it's kind of tag team in wrestling has been kind of almost an afterthought in certain ways, I think, in recent years with WWE and across the board, I think too. So, but now I think it's a refreshing thing to take a look at. So, Alex Shelley's a physical therapist too, which is pretty neat. So.
What was that?
Alex Shelley's a physical therapist. He's like a licensed physical therapist now too, so he knows all the ins and outs of that stuff. So he can help out in certain other ways. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty
That's
neat
good.
stuff.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
That would be a very good thing to know, because, you know, when you choose a career like we did, for the most part, you're your own doctor, because you're on the road all the time. You're not going to go and go to the hospital and get checked out unless you really, really, really fucking have to, because you don't have time. It's not convenient, and whatever you can do on your own, you're just going to do. And I've found myself explaining that a lot of times over the years, that throughout my career, like, I'm my doctor. I have to decide, is this so bad that you know, we go and get a cast on it, or is it something I can tape up myself and stay off it for a couple of days? And you find, you know, that when your job is at stake, your livelihood, and you're making your money off of these decisions, you can find you're qualified to do a lot.
Hey, with the holiday season, you guys need a break from the crowded stores and the endless gift lists? I know I do. You can restore your Zen, and RVD knows all about Zen. And you can embrace the natural power of hemp this holiday season with Via. Yeah, this holiday season, unwind and recharge with Via. Whether you're enjoying a quiet evening at home or, hey, embracing the festive cheer, Via's premium THC and THC-free gummies will help you find your perfect holiday balance. Via is well-renowned for their award-winning THC and TH-free gummies and vapes, THCA flower, soothing topicals, and calming drops, all crafted with the highest quality hemp sourced from trusted, independently owned American farms. And the best part, Via legally ships to nearly all states in the United States in discreet packaging directly to your door with a worry-free guarantee. No medical card required. And right now, get this, Via is having a huge holiday sale. For a limited time, you can save up to 25% off site-wide, plus up to 50% off select items and bundles. And if you're hearing this ad post-sale, you can still save by using code RVD for 15% off. So if you're 21 plus, check out our link to Via's website in the description. I can't speak enough about Via. You know, I'm kind of a newcomer when it comes to the THC element of everything, but they do have, like they said, the THC-free gummies, and I really like the Flow State one. It kind of amps you up a little bit, gets you more of a focus if you have some work to do and everything like that, and I am a big proponent of that. But like they said, they have several different things that can help you with THC or THC-free, and the flower's great, and there's several different gummies you can try out too. So I highly recommend Via, and RVD, it's a perfect podcast for it. So this holiday season, be sure to gift yourself some peace of mind. If you're 21 plus, check out the link to Via in our description. For a limited time during the holidays, like I said, Via is offering 25% off site-wide, plus up to 50% off select items and bundle. And if you're hearing this ad post-sale, like I said, you can still save by using the code RVD for 15% off. After your purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that RVD sent you. This holiday season, enhance your everyday with Via.